Have you ever wondered what really happens when you die? Is there an afterlife, or do we simply cease to exist? Today we're uncovering the truth behind this age-old question. From diverse beliefs about the afterlife to the fascinating biological changes our bodies go through, we're delving into it all. The afterlife. What do people believe? Despite our scientific understanding of death, many of us still hold beliefs about what happens after we kick the bucket. In 2014, a survey by the Telegraph found that almost 60% of UK citizens believe some part of us continues after death. In the US, a 2015 Pew Research study revealed that 72% of Americans believe in heaven, a paradise where the virtuous are rewarded forever. Conversely, 54% of Americans also believe in hell, a place of eternal punishment for those who have led a sinful life and haven't repented. Whether you envision a celestial paradise or fear eternal damnation, these beliefs reflect the diverse ways people understand what comes after our final breath. Across different cultures, the concept of the afterlife varies widely. For instance, in Hinduism, reincarnation is a central tenet, suggesting that souls are reborn into new bodies based on their karma. Buddhism also embraces reincarnation, but emphasizes the goal of achieving enlightenment to escape the cycle of rebirth. Meanwhile, many indigenous cultures believe in a spiritual world where ancestors watch over the living, guiding, and protecting them. These varied perspectives highlight the profound human desire to understand and find meaning in what lies beyond death. If you are enjoying the video, please support us by subscribing to our channel. Click the like button and share the video. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Some people find solace in the belief that death is merely a transition to a more enlightened state, where the essence of who they are lives on in a different form. Others might hold secular views, seeing death as the end of consciousness and the final chapter of life. Despite these differences, the quest to comprehend what comes after death often leads to profound reflections on life's purpose and our place in the universe. Ultimately, these diverse beliefs serve as a testament to humanity's enduring quest for understanding and connection beyond the mortal realm. These perspectives, whether spiritual or secular, highlight the deep yearning for meaning that transcends our physical existence. They offer comfort, a sense of continuity, or acceptance of life's impermanence. The contemplation of death often brings into focus the value of the present moment, encouraging us to live fully and authentically. In this way, our beliefs about the afterlife shape not only how we face death, but also how we choose to live our lives. The biological reality of death. Now, let's get grounded in reality. When a person dies, physicians confirm death through the absence of heartbeats and brain activity. However, the concept of death isn't always so clear-cut. After what's known as cardiac death, the heart stops beating and blood flow ceases. Remarkably, some people who have experienced cardiac arrest and were revived report being aware of their surroundings or even having near-death experiences, like walking towards a bright light. This phenomenon raises intriguing questions about consciousness and the body's physiological process. During the moments after cardiac arrest, the brain may continue to exhibit residual activity. This could explain why some individuals have vivid experiences or a heightened sense of awareness before full clinical death is pronounced. Additionally, the process of dying involves complex biochemical changes in the body. As cells start to break down, the release of certain chemicals might affect brain function, contributing to these extraordinary experiences. Understanding these aspects of death not only challenges our perceptions, but also emphasizes the importance of ongoing research into the nature of consciousness and the boundaries between life and death. As science advances, we may uncover more about these transitional states and what they reveal about the human experience. This exploration into the moments surrounding death is crucial for bridging the gap between scientific knowledge and personal experiences of the end of life. It invites deeper questions about how consciousness operates when traditional indicators of life and death are no longer present. Continued research into these phenomena could potentially lead to breakthroughs in understanding human awareness and the subjective nature of our final moments. As we delve further into these mysteries, we may gain insights not only into the process of dying, but also into the very essence of what it means to be conscious. The stages of decomposition. Once death is confirmed, the body undergoes a series of changes. Initially, as muscles relax, bodily fluids may escape, making death a rather messy affair. This can include unexpected occurrences like post-mortem ejaculation in men or coffin birth in pregnant women due to gas pressure. Muscle contractions may cause twitching, and gas buildup can lead to noises from the body. As the body cools, known as rigor mortis, it will eventually match the surrounding temperature. Rigor mortis, or post-mortem rigidity, follows as muscles stiffen due to calcium buildup. The decomposition process begins shortly after death. As blood settles, parts of the body can turn dark purple, and the skin will start to decompose. The body then goes through putrefaction, where bacteria break down tissues, leading to a foul smell likened to rotten eggs and feces. Within a month, soft tissues liquefy, leaving only bones and cartilage. Over time, even bones will break down, with some estimates suggesting complete decomposition could take 8 to 12 years, depending on environmental factors. In certain conditions, such as in cold climates or when the body is embalmed, decomposition can be significantly slowed. However, in warmer environments, the process accelerates, leading to more rapid decay. External factors like insect activity and scavengers also play a crucial role in how quickly the body decomposes. These processes are essential for understanding the natural cycle of life and death, as well as for forensic science, which relies on this knowledge to estimate time of death and other key details in criminal investigations. The decomposition process can be influenced by the presence of clothing, burial conditions, and the body's exposure to the elements. In cases where bodies are buried in sealed environments or preserved through mummification, decomposition may be greatly delayed. Forensic scientists use these variations to help determine the time since death and investigate cases where understanding the body's state is crucial. The philosophical and spiritual perspectives. Amidst these biological changes, what happens to our essence or soul? French philosopher René Descartes proposed that the soul is distinct from the body, potentially persisting after death. He saw the soul as the seat of consciousness, separate from the physical realm. Friedrich Nietzsche suggested eternal recurrence, where all existence repeats infinitely, implying that our lives and choices may perpetually recur in an endless cycle. In contrast, Buddhism offers a different view with its cycle of reincarnation, known as samsara. According to Buddhist teachings, the soul, or rather the consciousness, is reborn into new lives until one achieves enlightenment. This liberation from the cycle of rebirth is known as nirvana, a state of ultimate peace and freedom from suffering. Hinduism similarly embraces the concept of reincarnation, but focuses on the notion of karma, where the actions of one life influence the circumstances of the next. Other philosophical perspectives include existentialism, which emphasizes individual meaning-making in the face of mortality. Existentialists often view death as a defining aspect of human existence, prompting individuals to create their own meaning and value in life. Meanwhile, the existential question of whether consciousness survives death remains a profound and open inquiry, bridging scientific exploration with metaphysical and theological speculation. The diversity of beliefs about what happens after death highlights the complexity of human understanding. So, what happens when we die? Whether you believe in an afterlife, reincarnation, or view death as the final end, it's a deeply personal question with answers shaped by culture, religion, and philosophy. But while we ponder these mysteries, let's remember to focus on the life we're living now. After all, it's the choices we make today that shape our legacy and the impact we leave behind. So let's live with purpose, compassion, and a sense of wonder for the world around us. Because in the end, it's not just about how we die, but how we truly live. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of what happens when we die. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest releases. Until next time, live well and cherish every moment.